Hello and welcome to Finextra. I'm Emily Haller and I'm here with Giles Serby, Sector Group Chair of Sheffield City Region LEP. And we're at UKTI's launch of Yorkshire's Financial Centre of Excellence. Thank you very much for joining me.
Pleasure.
What factors are enabling Yorkshire to develop as a financial centre of excellence, and how is Sheffield positioned in this context?
Yeah, well, Yorkshire is already, I think, the second largest financial centre outside of London. And at Sheffield, we're effectively the southern tip of the northern powerhouse. So we're obviously working with Leeds together to deliver some of the northern powerhouse initiatives. Sheffield's particularly well positioned. It has two universities creating a real conveyor belt of talent that is feeding that growth, as well as the fact that the costs are significantly lower than they would be in the south of England, and we think that's giving us a real edge so far as selling the region and indeed our city region nationally and internationally.
How do different centres in the region, such as Sheffield and Leeds, interact? And as a whole, how does the region interact with London?
Well, obviously we have a LEPs to start with, so I'm Sheffield City Region LEP. We have a Leeds City Region LEP, and I think those are probably the two key LEPs that are working on this in terms of a Yorkshire Financial Centre of Excellence. We work together across a number of initiatives, both sector specific and wider than that. I mean, one thing that's worth mentioning is, for instance, in the area of fintech, and what you're seeing there is that the financial element is coming from Leeds, and the tech is coming from Sheffield, because we have a very large CDI community in Sheffield. And I think that's really where we can add some value. Is it's not just trying to do what each other does or trying to replicate what the other's best at, but finding where we can take what we're really good at, take what Leeds is really good at, merge them together in a collaborative way, that buzzword collaboration. And so I think things like financial technology going forwards are going to be really key to that, because that is something that is then unique to us, something that we can sell nationally and internationally as part of these initiatives.
What conditions are needed to encourage growth of regional financial centres of excellence, and does the UK have them?
Yeah, well, I think the starting point is obviously that the UK is already seen as preeminent globally for both the provision of financial services and indeed professional services. I think what the challenge now is to extend that beyond London and the South East. And I think what we're certainly trying to do both at Yorkshire level and at a LEP level is engage with potential investors and really be able to tell them what it is that we can offer in terms of the cost savings, but also things like the quality of life, etc., which I think are a big sell for this region. So that what we can do is take all that and build upon what we've already got in the UK, which is, we've got a business-friendly culture, a stable regulatory environment. So it already has an attraction to overseas investors, but then it's keying down into their decision making as to whether they do look at London or South East or look somewhere else. And what we want them to be doing at that stage is to be thinking about Yorkshire because of what it is we have to offer here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching.